The cork stopper. Why is this small item worthy of a film? Should we be worried about the way that a wine bottle is sealed? Why should we choose one with a cork stopper? And which values are at stake? During the following moments, we will try to understand what drives cork, demonstrating that behind a stopper there is a large system of high ecologic, economic and social values. The cork stopper is a natural product made from the bark of the cork oak. The forests are called montado and they grow in the Mediterranean region, shaping an outstanding ecosystem. 4 countries comprise the world distribution of the cork oak areas: Portugal, Spain, Morocco and Algeria. In Portugal, 70% of the montado area is in the south of the country, in the Alentejo region. Cork harvesting and stopper production are responsible for the economic viability of this ecosystem, guaranteeing its sustainability over several generations. In the Mediterranean region, the soil is fragile and vulnerable. The montado has a key role as a shield against erosion. The forest increases the organic matter available in the soil, it protects the water resources and acts as a barrier against desertification. The cork oak is highly adapted to drought, which is a characteristic of the Mediterranean region, mainly in the summer. The species supports a vast natural system that conveys forest, agricultural and livestock exploitation. The montado and cork harvesting are part of Southern Europe's cultural identity, representing a balanced relationship between man and nature. Besides the cork, the ecosystem allows agro-activities, livestock breeding, mushroom picking and other activities such as the production of honey. It is also possible to use the montado for nature activities like hiking. In other words, we are facing a true multifunctional landscape. As an ecosystem, the montado has extremely high levels of biodiversity, providing excellent habitat conditions to many species. Plenty of birds can be found in these areas, some of them rare and highly endangered, such as the black stork, the crane, or several species of birds of prey. Several mammals can also be found, with special attention to the Iberian lynx, considered the most endangered feline in the world. Many other species of flora and fauna coexist on the montado, making its preservation a priority. There are several national and international laws and policies for the protection of the montado, although they imply high costs for producers and local communities. In a global context where concerns about climate change are increasing, the montado has an important role as a carbon sink. The 2 million hectares from the Mediterranean region are responsible for the capture of 14 million tonnes of CO2 per year. For each hectare, 3 tonnes of CO2 are captured on average per year. The harvesting of the cork allows the oaks to regenerate and absorb more carbon dioxide, which is beneficial against the increase of gas emission and the greenhouse effect. The future of this market rests on acute forest management and exploitation. From the germination of the oaks to the cork extraction, there is a whole range of operations that must be conducted in the best possible manner. The search for sustainability has led to an investment in forest certification, which means that several criteria and demands must be met. The process of cork extraction is carried out by experienced men and women who specialize in this activity and possess a deep knowledge of the cork oak and the best practices. The procedure does not harm the tree and generally takes place every 9 years during the summer. This is how long it takes for the oak to regenerate. A cork oak can provide cork more than 15 times during its 200-year lifetime, and the harvesting can commence from its 25th year. The vitality of these trees is extremely important to the local communities because the harvesting is an important source of income to these rural regions. The cork industry is improving its performance at multiple levels, from the moment the raw material reaches the factory until it emerges as a final product. There are different kinds of products, and therefore the factories also assume different specialization profiles. Before transformation, the cork is subject to preparation, which includes operations such as stabilization, selection, boiling and slicing, among others. The best quality cork is destined for the produce of natural bottle stoppers, a result of operations such as cutting and finishing. This is the most valued product. The thinner layers can be used for cork discs, which can be incorporated in other stoppers, like the ones used for champagne bottles. The raw material of lowest quality or the sub-products involved in the production of discs or of natural stoppers can be shredded and agglomerated, originating the assigned technical stoppers. The demand for these products is growing mainly due to its lower costs. Another part of the material can be used, for example, in the production of coverings or pavements for the building industry. The production of cork materials is highly eco-efficient, utilizing the resources involved 100%, so that even the dust from the cork is used for the production of energy, ensuring energetic self-efficiency among industrial units. The specialized human resources involved in the various processes are greatly responsible for guaranteeing the quality of the product. Therefore, the knowledge acquired during the process of transformation is crucial. There is also a technological modernization that seeks to optimize these processes while introducing other standards of selection and quality. The competitiveness of the industry depends largely on its performance and on how it can adapt to the market demands.